And there was no questions prepared for that. I had an offline conversation with him because we didn't want it to be some bougie Hollywood moment, like, let's reconnect in front of the cameras. But that said, I was like, the thing that I love about Tom was he is one of the first people to have put a camera on his life, when it was a giant fat camcorder and there were no easy phones available. And,
yeah.
His stuff was on like VHS. I remember watching his VHS tapes. And so it's what gave me the idea, because I just said, gosh, would you want to, kind of reconnect? I feel like it's been a long time, and I would just love to honor what you did. You broke down all these doors. You are a pioneer. And I would love to talk about it and have it be an excuse for us to say hello.
So she invited me on her talk show, and I came on and basically, sort of reconnected with her for the first time on television, which was I thought positive. It's good to have positive energy out there, in regards to everybody. As I get older, I don't like to, have negative energy. When you're young, you go through things that don't work out, whether it's with, business or in personal life, and you can kind of walk away from it, and you can carry around negative energy your whole life thinking, oh man, I'm mad at this person or whatever. But I don't like to carry around negative energy like that. So it was good to be able to kind of get that out in the open. We're supportive of her show and proud of her, happy she's doing well, and it was funny way to go reconnect with her. Yeah.
Do you like doing the interviews?
I love it.
I think my favorite interview that you did was with your ex, with Tom Green.
The internet loves a good comeback story, but sometimes the biggest headlines aren't about a new movie or a television appearance. They're about relationships. Over the past few days, social media has exploded with one question. Has Drew Barrymore secretly reunited with Tom Green? Fans noticed subtle clues. Entertainment blogs began connecting dots. Old photos resurfaced. New public appearances sparked endless debate, and before anyone knew it, thousands of people were sharing the same rumor. But is there any truth behind these claims? Or is the internet simply creating another celebrity mystery from ordinary moments? Today we're taking a closer look at everything that's been circulating online, the reactions from fans, and what we actually know so far. Let's get into it. Drew Barrymore has always been one of Hollywood's most beloved personalities. From her childhood stardom to becoming an actress, producer, entrepreneur, best-selling author, and successful daytime television host, her life has constantly been in the spotlight. Unlike many celebrities, Drew has never hidden the fact that relationships have been one of the most challenging parts of her life. Over the years, she's openly discussed heartbreak, divorce, parenting, and learning to find happiness outside of romance. Because she's been so honest, fans naturally become invested whenever her personal life appears to make headlines. That's exactly what happened this time. The rumor didn't begin with an official announcement. Instead, it started the way many celebrity stories do today with social media. Several fan accounts claimed Drew had recently been spending time with Tom Green. Soon afterwards, entertainment pages began reposting the claims. Within hours, comments flooded TikTok, Instagram, X, and Facebook. Some people were convinced the pair had quietly rekindled their relationship. Others believed it was nothing more than friends meeting privately. As screenshots spread online, speculation reached another level. People started analyzing every photograph, every facial expression, every interview. Even simple social media activity became evidence. That's how quickly online rumors can snowball. One post becomes 100. One theory becomes a trending topic. And suddenly millions of people believe something has already been confirmed even when it hasn't. What's interesting is that neither Drew Barrymore nor Tom Green immediately addressed the speculation. That silence only encouraged even more discussion. Many fans interpreted the lack of response as confirmation. Others argued that celebrities simply don't owe explanations for every rumor circulating online. The debate continued growing. Supporters of Drew expressed excitement. Many said they'd love to see her happy again after everything she's spoken about regarding love and relationships. Others praised her resilience, saying she deserves peace regardless of who she's dating. Meanwhile, skeptics urged people not to jump to conclusions. Entertainment history is filled with rumors that eventually turned out to be completely false. Several media commentators reminded audiences that viral speculation doesn't automatically equal verified news. This raises an important question. Why do celebrity relationship rumors spread so quickly? The answer is surprisingly simple. People love stories with emotion. A possible reunion feels hopeful. It feels dramatic. It feels unfinished. When audiences already know someone's history, every new interaction becomes part of a larger narrative. That's why even ordinary moments can suddenly seem significant. For Drew Barrymore, this isn't the first time the internet has closely followed her personal life. Every interview where she discusses love quickly goes viral. Whenever she speaks about dating again, headlines immediately appear across entertainment websites. Her openness creates a connection with viewers, but it also means rumors travel even faster. Some online creators began pointing to previous interviews where Drew discussed remaining optimistic about relationships. Others revisited old quotes about second chances. Those clips spread rapidly, although none actually confirmed the current speculation. Instead, they fueled more curiosity. Another factor driving the rumor was fan interpretation. People often search for hidden meanings. A smile, a glance, a photograph, a public appearance. Each tiny detail becomes another piece of an imagined puzzle. But without official confirmation, those interpretations remain exactly that, interpretations. Even experienced entertainment journalists caution against treating online theories as established facts. Despite that, public curiosity only continued growing. Searches for Drew Barrymore increased dramatically. Videos discussing the rumor accumulated hundreds of thousands of views. Reaction channels produced lengthy analyses. Comment sections filled with theories. Some users claimed anonymous sources had confirmed everything. Others questioned whether those so-called sources even existed. The truth is that anonymous online claims should always be approached with caution. Until credible reporting or official statements appear, speculation remains speculation. That's an important distinction many viewers overlook. Still, one thing is certain. The story captured enormous attention. Whether people believed it or dismissed it, almost everyone had an opinion. And that's exactly what fuels viral celebrity conversations in today's digital world. But there may be even more behind this story than fans initially realized. Because while everyone focused on rumors of a possible reconciliation, a completely different question began emerging. Could the timing of these headlines be connected to upcoming professional projects? Or was this simply another example of internet speculation spiraling beyond reality? As the rumor continued to dominate social media, one thing became increasingly clear. The conversation had taken on a life of its own. Within days, countless videos, blog posts, and fan edits were circulating online. Some claimed that Drew Barrymore and Tom Green had secretly reconciled. Others insisted that an announcement was just around the corner. A few even suggested they had insider information proving the story was true. But here's where it's important to pause and ask a simple question. What has actually been confirmed? When we look beyond the headlines and examine reliable public information, the answer is surprisingly straightforward. At the time of this video, there has been no official statement from Drew Barrymore confirming that she has reunited with Tom Green. Likewise, there has been no verified confirmation from Tom Green or from credible reporting that establishes such a reconciliation as fact. That distinction matters. In today's digital world, speculation often spreads much faster than verified news. A rumor can reach millions of people within hours, while factual reporting usually takes longer because reputable outlets verify information before publishing. Unfortunately, many people only read the headline. They rarely click through to see whether the article actually confirms anything. Sometimes the headline asks a question, but readers remember it as a statement. Other times, fan theories become repeated so many times that they begin to sound like established facts. This phenomenon has become increasingly common across the entertainment industry. Celebrity sightings, social media interactions, and even ordinary public appearances are often interpreted as hidden clues. A simple conversation becomes proof. A shared event becomes confirmation. A smile becomes evidence. Before long, thousands of people are discussing a story that may have started with nothing more than an assumption. That doesn't mean every rumor is false. Occasionally, online speculation does turn out to be accurate. But until there's credible confirmation, it remains exactly that, a rumor. One reason these stories attract so much attention is because audiences feel emotionally connected to celebrities they've watched for years. Drew Barrymore has built a reputation for being open, relatable, and honest about both her successes and her personal struggles. Viewers have seen her grow from a child actor into an award-winning performer, producer, entrepreneur, and television host. Over the years, she's also spoken publicly about the lessons she's learned from relationships, family life, and personal growth. That openness naturally makes people curious about what's happening in her life today. But curiosity shouldn't replace accuracy. Social media algorithms reward engagement. Posts that provoke surprise, excitement, or outrage often spread further than calm, balanced reporting. As more creators join the discussion, some focused on dramatic theories rather than verified information because dramatic content generates more clicks, comments, and shares. Soon, the rumor became less about evidence and more about speculation feeding on itself. Some fans celebrated a reunion that hadn't been confirmed. Others criticized a relationship that hadn't been verified. Meanwhile, the people at the center of the story remained largely silent. And silence is often interpreted in different ways. Some viewers assume that saying nothing confirms a rumor. Others argue that celebrities simply choose not to respond to every story circulating online. Both interpretations are opinions, not facts. That's why responsible reporting matters. Reliable journalism distinguishes between confirmed information, anonymous claims, eyewitness accounts, and online speculation. Those categories are not interchangeable. As viewers, we benefit from asking a few simple questions whenever a celebrity story goes viral. Who is reporting this? Are they citing verifiable sources? Has anyone directly involved confirmed it? Are multiple credible outlets independently reporting the same information? If the answer to those questions is no, then it's wise to treat the story cautiously. This doesn't make celebrity news any less interesting. In fact, understanding how these stories develop can be just as fascinating as the rumors themselves. The internet has transformed the speed at which information travels. Years ago, entertainment news moved through newspapers and television programs. Today, a single social media post can spark worldwide discussion in minutes. That speed creates opportunities, but it also creates challenges. False information can spread quickly. Context can disappear. Nuance can be lost. And once a story becomes viral, correcting misunderstandings becomes much more difficult. That's why separating fact from speculation is so important. Based on publicly available information, here's what we can confidently say. Confirmed. Drew Barrymore remains a highly respected public figure whose personal life continues to attract significant public interest. Fans frequently discuss her interviews, public appearances, and comments about relationships. Not confirmed. There has been no verified public confirmation that Drew Barrymore and Tom Green have reconciled or resumed a romantic relationship. Those two statements can exist at the same time. One reflects established information. The other reflects the current limits of what has been publicly verified. As viewers, it's worth remembering that celebrities are also people. Their private lives often become the subject of intense speculation, whether the rumors are true or not. Respecting that boundary doesn't make entertainment news less engaging. It makes the conversation more accurate and fair. So, will this story eventually be confirmed? Only time will tell. If either person chooses to address the speculation publicly, the picture may become clearer. Until then, the responsible approach is to distinguish between what is known and what is merely being discussed online. That's how we avoid turning rumors into facts before the evidence exists. What do you think? Has social media made it too easy for rumors to become headlines? Or is online speculation simply part of modern celebrity culture? Share your thoughts in the comments below, but remember to keep the discussion respectful and based on facts rather than assumptions. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more balanced coverage of the biggest entertainment stories, Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.